Hey ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for stopping by. This video is going to explain how to do your camel project. So we take a look at this first slide. This is where you are going to type out your name. Just do it right there in the text box. Okay. The second slide is where I'm going to post this video. So the video that I'm currently recording, you are going to see it right here. You'll be able to click on it to find out what's going on. If we take a look at the third slide, so this is where you are going to find information on the trade goods that your camel is going to be carrying. So you're going to want to take a look at the history close-up. You're going to want to read this information to figure out what goods your camel is going to be carrying. So if you are going to be traveling long distances across the dangerous, barren Arabian desert, what goods do you want to have to trade? Okay, and what survival goods are you going to want to have? Are you going to need a tent, a blanket? Are you going to need water? Okay, think about what you're going to need to survive. So I'll explain this in more detail in a moment. If we take a look here, this is where you can watch or explore a real life souk. So just watch the first 2 minutes. You don't need to watch the entire thing so that you get a feel for what a real souk looks like. Okay, so make sure you read this, and once you do, you can move on. So on this fourth slide, these are the virtual camel guidelines. Okay, so as it states right there, you need to watch this video before beginning. Okay, so your camel must include the following. You most definitely want to include eyelashes for your camel. Okay, just including eyelashes is worth 5 points. Camels are known for having long eyelashes to keep the sand out of their eyes. You're going to need a decorative saddle. So what that means is you want to create a saddle for your rider, which is you. Okay, if you're going to be traveling across the desert, you're going to want to have a comfortable saddle. Okay, so you can find an image of a saddle. You can create your own saddle using shapes. You can fill in the color by clicking on the little paint can. Okay, you're going to want to include a background image of the Arab world environment. So we are familiar with what the environment of Arabia is like. Okay, you can take a look at the examples here. So you want to include that in your background. That's worth 5 points. And you want to include at least 5 different trade items that your camel would carry in the Arab world. Okay, so you need at least 5. Can you include more? Of course. Okay. And as I explained earlier, you also want to include items that you're going to need to survive the desert climate. Think about what are you going to want to have. Okay. Now you don't want to put, some type of weapon that you've seen in a video game. You don't want to put some type of automatic rifle because guess what? Those did not exist during that time. Okay, so you want to keep it relevant to the time period, to ancient times. Okay, think about the types of items they would have to survive the desert. Okay, so that's worth 5 points. So if we take a look at the next slide, this is just a sample, an example. Okay, so don't try and copy and paste anything from this slide. So if you take a look, you'll notice that there is a desert background. If you want to include, your Bitmoji, go right ahead. Okay, include some sort of saddle. Okay, so you can click insert. You can include a shape. You can create your own saddle. Remember, you can fill in the color by clicking on the little paint can, okay, like that. If you want to insert an image that you find on the internet, and we've done this before with our virtual lockers, you go to image, you go to search the web, you can click transparent. Let's say you're looking for a diamond. Remember, they did trade jewelry. Okay, so you can just copy that right over and you can resize it just by clicking on the little boxes. Okay, If you want to create some saddlebags, different things to carry your trade goods, go right ahead. It's completely up to you. Okay. But if you don't quite understand how to insert, just rewind this video so you can see how I just did it. Okay. So you're going to decorate your camel. Okay, that is your job. Now, you're not going to do it here. You're actually going to do it on this next slide. So slide number 6, this is your copy. So feel free to edit it. If you want to do a background, all you got to do, let's see. So you want to change background. Okay, you can choose an image. You can upload an image. You can do a Google search. Okay, all you got to do is click what you're looking for, and you'll be able to insert that background. Okay, so have fun with it. Okay, include items that you think are going to be necessary for your travel to a souk, goods you want to take, survival items that you're going to need. Don't worry about slides 7 through 11. Okay, we're not doing that just yet. So your focus is just to decorate your camel, include a background. Okay, there's your example. Make it look good. If you have any questions, please make sure you email me. Okay, but you can always rewind this video. Okay, I will talk to you later. Bye bye.